The story begins with Tales of Shanghai, an unmatched fighter in the Flying Tiger tournament. He retired from fighting after a victory outside the ring. Now, he is the head of the powerful Shanfeng group. But a new fighter has emerged in the tournament. His name is Maiwen, and he's making a name for himself. We meet Bauna, a spirited young woman with a love for fast cars. She is warned about her reckless driving, which her brother Rai would disapprove of. Her friends convince her to go watch a fight. At the arena, Bauna cheers enthusiastically for Maiwen. Her friend teases her about her crush on the fighter. Bauna reveals Maiwen is undefeated in his last 10 fights. Maiwen wins again, securing his 10th consecutive victory. He is the first fighter to achieve this since the great champion, Shanghai. In a secret meeting, a man reveals he doesn't want to continue with a dangerous plan. He is told that a woman named Jessica has noticed him, and he can't back out now. This man, who looks like Maiwen, reveals he is not a real boxer, but is working undercover. He is an agent, forced into this mission to clear his name. The leaders promise to erase his record for embezzlement if he succeeds. This is his only chance to regain his freedom. He meets his contact, who is also in a ridiculous disguise. He complains about the disguise, but is told it's orders from above. Meanwhile, we meet Jessica, a powerful figure in the fighting world. She speaks with the real fighter, Maiwen, about his next match. She offers him a lucrative deal to become his agent if he wins. The undercover agent, Maiwen, has a chance encounter with Bauna. He surprises her by knowing her name. He reveals he's noticed her attending all 10 of his fights. She tells him that his next opponent, Wei, is her brother's best friend. She confesses she doesn't want to see either of them get hurt. She admits that outside the ring, she worries about him constantly. Maiwen is touched, realizing she cares for him. Maiwen meets his contact again for a secret training session. He is given new orders: get closer to Jessica. To maintain his cover, he is told he must challenge the legendary Shanghai. We see the real Shanghai for the first time, defending a woman named Toya from thugs. He easily dispatches them, proving he is still a formidable fighter. The night of the big fight arrives, Maiwen vs. Wei. Shanghai chooses not to watch, telling Toya he didn't want this fight to happen. He is confident in Wei's abilities, as he trained him personally. During the fight, Wei suddenly weakens and collapses. An urgent call is made: something is terribly wrong with Wei. Tragedy strikes the arena: Wei is dead. Shanghai is in disbelief, knowing Wei was the superior fighter. Jessica's associates celebrate their winnings, showing no remorse. The doctor reports that Wei died from severe head trauma, an unusually brutal outcome. Shanghai is told it was just an accident, a risk of the sport. Believing Maiwen is responsible, Shanghai vows revenge for his fallen apprentice. He breaks his vow of retirement, declaring he will return to the ring to avenge Wei. The true villain, Gaosi, is revealed, listening to a report. He orchestrated Wei's death to lure Shanghai back into the tournament. His plan is to use this opportunity to seize control of the Shanfeng group. Gaosi wants Shanghai dead and his entire corporation for himself. Blinded by grief, Shanghai publicly challenges Maiwen to a fight. Maiwen finds Bauna to explain himself. He insists he has nothing to do with Jessica and that Wei's death was suspicious. He tells her that her brother doesn't trust him and is seeking revenge. Bauna confronts her brother, pleading with him not to fight Maiwen. Shanghai accuses her of siding with his enemy and refuses to listen. In his rage, he tells her not to call him brother anymore. Maiwen gives his contact security footage from the fight, suspecting foul play. He believes Jessica is involved and is working to gain her trust to uncover the truth. During a deal, Jessica is ambushed by rivals. Maiwen fights to protect her, solidifying her trust in him. Jessica discovers the attacker, Parker, was a spy within her organization. She coldly orders him to be fed to the fishes. The police raid Jessica's company, but find nothing incriminating. Gaosi is unconcerned, believing Maiwen is no threat and knows nothing. The night of the revenge match arrives, with Shanghai returning to face Maiwen. Just as the fight is about to begin, the police storm the arena. They arrest Shanghai, accusing him of drug trafficking. Bauna watches in horror as her innocent brother is taken away. Maiwen confronts his contact, learning the arrest was a setup by corrupt superiors. Someone powerful wants Shanghai dead or in prison. Maiwen is told his mission is over and he is now a free man. Refusing to let an innocent man be framed, he decides to go rogue. He is determined to do what is right. Maiwen's contact seeks help from a high-ranking old friend, Lieutenant Hang. He explains that a drug lord within the Shanfeng group is framing Shanghai. They are joined by officers from the narcotics department, who are also investigating the case. They believe Shanghai was framed and agree to a joint, off-the-books operation. Maiwen finds Bana and reveals his true identity. He is an undercover agent. She asks if he only got close to her for the case. He confesses that his feelings for her are real. She begs him to save her brother, and he promises he will. Meanwhile, Gaoxi's men kidnap Toya to silence her. Shanghai's loyal men, led by Jamal, gather to rescue her. Maiwen and Bana meet with Shanghai's crew. He explains the entire conspiracy and that a drug lord is trying to frame their boss. They agree to trust him and work together to save Shanghai. Bana visits her brother in prison during visiting hours. She secretly informs him that Maiwen is an undercover cop. She tells him to be ready, as a rescue is planned for that night. Using a clever diversion, the team infiltrates the prison. They successfully break Shanghai out of his cell. In a safe house, Maiwen explains the full situation to a skeptical Shanghai. He reveals the mastermind is hiding within the Shang phone group. Shanghai realizes Wei's death was a trap meant for him. He agrees to cooperate to find his apprentice's true killer. Gaoxi is enraged to learn that Shanghai has escaped. He orders his men to hunt Shanghai down and destroy all incriminating evidence. Shanghai's men capture the fight announcer, who confesses. He admits Jessica paid him to put something in Wei's drink before the match. They go after the doctor for more proof, but it's too late. Jessica's men have already reached him and silenced him permanently. Seeing her as a liability, Gaoxi decides it's time to get rid of Jessica. Maiwen stages a rescue, saving Jessica from Gaoxi's assassins. He reveals that her own boss has betrayed her. Cornered, Jessica confesses that Gaoxi is the mastermind. They now know Gaoxi is the drug lord, but have no proof or location of his factory. The police decide on a risky plan, use Shanghai as bait. They give him a hidden tracker, hoping he will lead them to the drug factory. Shanghai decides to take matters into his own hands. He confronts Gaoxi directly, seeking vengeance. Believing he has won, Gaoxi admits to everything. He leads Shanghai to his massive, hidden drug factory to gloat before killing him. Gaoxi reveals the Shangfeng Group was merely a cover for his real enterprise. The final battle begins between Shanghai and Gaoxi. Just in time, the police, led by Maiwen, storm the factory. They followed the tracker's signal directly to Gaoxi's operation. Gaoxi is defeated and thrown into a crocodile pit. In a stunning move, Shanghai uses the crocodiles as stepping stones to escape. The drug lord is finally arrested, and the case is closed. In the end, the announcer comically recounts the tale of the crocodiles helping Shanghai. With the danger past, Maiwen and Bana are finally together. He tells her he likes her more than any car. Toya playfully offers Shanghai a business proposition. She asks him to be her protector, hinting at a new beginning for them as well. If you want a recap of your favorite movies and shows, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next ones. See you next time, everyone.